Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jeff. Today we are reacting to an actual Kiss of Life song. The last video we just did was Kiss of Life, or at least a couple of the members, for the video game Valorant, the championship event for that. So this one is actually their song. So we did Sticky not too long ago, and this, I believe, is the B-side off of that single album. Or at least I think it was a single album. But this one is called Quiero, which is Spanish for, I believe it's I love you, although I always thought it was I want you, because te amo is I love you. And I know yo quiero is I want, so I always thought te quiero was, I want you or want you, but the translations disagree with me, so okay. Anyway, I have pulled up lyrics over here because I already looked and it's English auto-generated subs, so I'm not even going to try. We're going to watch the first time, then the second time we'll go through with the lyrics over here. This is a performance video, so looking forward to this. I know Sticky was really good, and so Midas Touch and pretty much everything I've heard from them actually has been fantastic, so I don't think they can miss. Let's see if they prove me wrong. I recognize this dude, and I don't know why. Is he the same dude that was in the G Idol English song?
I guess the time has come. We have to go.
What? Why do we have to go? Also, this is already wrong. We've got those Spanish guitars playing a little bit. Oh. God, Belle, I love your voice. Alright.
Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make
Come on,
it in
Julie.
this twilight. We running out of time. Last dance, I want it.
So good. I love Belle's voice so much, man.
You want it, come get it. I'm so in love. All day, all night, take it out. Yeah, come boy, make it hot. Come drop low, give me all you got. I need somebody like you. In love, never been this.
Nice ad-libs there.
Boy, take it out. So call me yours. Boy, I don't need no permission. So don't know how to quit. Boy, take it out.
Hanul and Natty are killing it too, man. They all are. Done. Oh, that was good, y'all. That it had that it it wasn't like an overpowering Latin flair, but it definitely had obvious Latin influence there. I mean, obviously, the song is called Te Quiero instead of I love you or I want you or whatever. So it was obvious that it was going to have some Latin influence, but just how much was it remained to be seen when we played it through. But the instruments, the choreo, the delivery, I'm not really sure, because delivery is not quite how I want to say that, but I'm not quite sure how I do want to say it, so I'm just going to leave it as delivery. But all the pieces of that made this a really cool song. But you know what I really am not happy with? That dude. That man just got to stand there and look at four gorgeous, talented girls the entire time. Just stood there, just watching them up close and like a statue. My man, I know he's acting. I know that's part of it, but still, I'm really jealous of him. So, I forget the name of the song that I thought he looked like he was the guy in that song, but from when G Idol did their title track for their English album, he looks, or at least in my memory, he looks like the guy that was like dating all of them. He also kind of looks like, he's not, but he kind of looks like that guy who starts the G Idol video in the car in Klaxon. Anyway, I don't know who he is. I don't know if he is the same guy as any of those, but whatever. So we're going to go back and listen again. And actually, most of this was in English, but I was too captivated by the dancing and just the music of it to really pay attention. I was also thrown off originally because I'm pretty sure, and my memory might fail me, we'll see, but I was pretty positive that it was Belle who opened up and said, "I guess the time has come, we have to go." But this says Julie did it. So we're gonna go back, obviously, and watch again. But I'm curious to know what you guys thought, because I was right. They have thus far proven they can't miss. So this was no exception. All right, so we're starting off with them being, these perfect statues, maybe these goddesses, these works of art, which, is pretty damn factual. This man's like walking into a goddess museum. Shirt.
I guess the time has come.
Yeah.
We have to go.
That was definitely Belle.
Let's go somewhere. In 1 second, I can take it where you want it. I know that you like it. If you want it, I got passion to the.
I know it comes in so good here. So, like I said, I didn't realize the whole song was pretty much English when I pulled lyrics up. But so let's go somewhere in 1 second. I can take you where you want it. I know that you like it. So whatever we have together, we can take it anywhere you want. This relationship can go as far as you want it to go, essentially. If you want it, I got passion to devote to what you're liking. You like it. You want to see me falling. So they've got passion. So it's a song about love. It's a song about passion, desire. So we've got that here in the first verse. You're killing me softly. It just reminds me of that song, You're Killing Me Softly, with his song. But you're killing me softly. I don't want to lose you. My love has always been true. So killing me softly here, I think they're basically just talking about like it like loving you. I love you so much that it hurts. And I don't want to lose you. just the thought of losing you tears me apart type of thing. My love has always been true, so like I only have these feelings for you. You know, I'm true to you. I don't want anyone else. The next part, I won't deny that my fear of the night when you leave me. I know that you feel it too. So where maybe, you know, they've spent the day together and they part at night and, you know, go their separate ways. Like, she's saying, you know, I have that fear that maybe you won't come back, or maybe you won't be able to come back. You know, maybe something will happen, but whatever it is, like, I have this fear that maybe you won't feel the same the next day. And if you've ever had that really intense young love type of feeling, you can probably relate to that. Like, oh man, is this all just a dream? Like, did we have this really fantastic connection for real? Or, you know, is it kind of like a once we're separated, that feeling's gone kind of thing, or it, you know, cools off? And she's saying, like, I know you feel that fear too. But she's also saying, like, my love has always been true. So, like, you don't have to worry about that, even though I'm still worried. Maybe you should reassure me. Yes, queen. So the pre-chorus here, oh, won't you give me your light? I'll give you all that you like, boy. So, you know, give me your love, give me your affection, and I'll give you anything you want. Okay, so we'll break down the chorus real quick. You got me so in love, I've never been this possessive. So a lot of times if you get that deep kind of love, you almost become, like they said, possessive or maybe controlling. Like, you don't want to let them go. You don't want anyone else to even possibly even look like they might think about stealing your guy or your girl. And so you start acting in ways that maybe, you know, maybe it's slightly toxic. They're not saying that they're toxic here. It hasn't gotten to that point, but that's the end goal if you don't control that possessiveness. Like, it's one of those, like, too much of a good thing could be a bad thing type of deals. I don't know how to quit, boy, te quiero. But she's not saying she wants to stop loving him. It's like, I just don't know how, even if I wanted to. But also, when she says, I've never been this possessive, I don't know how to quit. Like, she knows that maybe that's going a little bit too far, too extreme. But I don't know how to reel that in. I don't know how to change that because my feelings are so strong. And then, so call me yours. I don't need no permission, so come say it. I don't know how to quit, boy, te quiero. So, obviously, they want that person to feel that same depth and strength of the passion and desire as they do, so that they don't have that issue of going too far and it not being reciprocated. I'm not. Oh, I like that little choreo move.
Never hold back. I'ma get so hot when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. We running out of time. Last dance, I want it.
Okay, so give me one more day and night. I don't want to stop it. Baby, won't you stay the night? Never hold back. So again, like, longing for that person to show their desire and passion for her. I'ma get so high when you hold me tight. I'ma be the one we make it in this twilight. So she's wanting that person to hold her, and she's like, you know, listen, you might have thought you might have wanted all these other girls, or, you know, whatever, but no. Once you give into this desire and this passion for me, like, I'm gonna be the only one. And then we make it in this twilight. I'm going to say that that's just talking about sex, but it could also be like a metaphor for, you know, as things start to get darker, we'll still make it even through the hard times. We running out of time. Last dance. I want it, want it, want it. I want it now. If you told me to pick who dominated this or owned this video the most, I'm not sure I can. Probably Natty, but it's close. The way she delivered Te Quiero in that particular line reminds me of when I used to listen to Spanish pop, and there's a song called Te Quiero from the artist Belinda, and she delivered it in much the same way in a lot of the lines in that song as what we just heard. And then we got Dude Just Right. Yes, Belle. Love me some Hanul Center Time. Dang. So good. So, I think Julie dominated Sticky. I think this one is a toss-up between Natty and Belle. I think I'm going to have to give it to Natty at the end, though. But it's close for me between those two. But it doesn't matter who owned, because at the end of the day, we all win. We got to see Kiss of Life performing, so I'm so glad that they're blowing up. Like, I know I got into them a little late, but I cannot wait to see them show up either to a KCON, which also, KCON Germany, I hate you, but KCON Germany, Kiss of Life is going to be there. So congrats to the Germans and the rest of the Europeans who make it over there. It ain't going to be me, but damn. But I can't wait till maybe they get a world tour and, you know, come to the States, preferably LA, like most concerts. I'm just saying, like, you know, kissies are waiting. And for those of you who don't know, like, I know my mom watches these videos. I wasn't trying to be cute and, like, say Kissies. Like, Kissy is the fandom name. So, just to be clear. Alright, guys. So, that was the reaction for Kiss of Life with Te Quiero. And I love them. I do want them. Whatever you want to call it, I'm there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to our Patreons. We'll have them right up here. If you're not aware, we do have a Patreon. There's free stuff there, and there are the, of course, paid subscription tiers. Paid content includes stuff that you can't find here on the YouTube, like reactions with survival shows and concerts, as well as anything else in the future that I can't put here. It also comes with guaranteed requests every month. So when you hear me say that we're doing a sponsored request, it's usually from Patreon, But speaking of sponsored requests, if you're not interested in the Patreon, there is a PayPal link down below, and that's another way you can get your song request to the top of the list. And if you want to see the list, there's a link to the request queue down there as well as instructions on how to make a request, because I do take one free one per person. Although at this point, like, just be aware that if it's not sponsored, it's not that I won't get to it, it's just going to be a while, because even though the list doesn't look that long, I don't have a ton of time. So I do try to get to them, but fair warning, it might be a while. So, with all of that being said, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care, everyone.